Hello everyone, this is Listerine Fisterine coming at you for the very first time. Today I will be playing Far Cry 5 for your viewing pleasure. I will be starting a new game on the hardest difficulty so that while I play you can watch me either be a total beast or just get wrecked like a noob. While I play, I'll be giving my own commentary as well as a guide to the game with reasons why I do certain things. Now, before I start, I must say shout out to the guy who chose the music for the main menu. I really like it personally, and I think it fits really well with the countryside. Every time I start up the game and hear it, I think of walking through the forest, bow in hand, hunting some animals. Alright, well, I'm super excited, so let's just jump right in. An interesting note about the beginning scene of the game where you walk into the church and arrest Joseph Seed. There was a short live-action film that I watched on Amazon Prime Video about 3 vloggers who travel to Hope County, Montana to investigate a supposed kidnapping. At the very end of the film, they upload a video to YouTube about the supposed kidnapping, which also depicts one of the 3 running away from Jacob Seed, who is trying to kidnap them. And although the film is not referenced or mentioned, Joseph Seed is arrested on charges of kidnapping with the intent to harm.
No more suffering! Joseph Seed! I have a warrant issued for your arrest on the suspicion of kidnapping with the intent to harm. Now I want you to step forward and keep your hands where I can see them.
I find what the father says in the intro scene to be quite interesting, as I believe he is actually quoting from the Bible a bit, although it's not exact. Throughout the game there is talk of breaking seals, which in the Bible are sort of signs that the end of days is near. When Joseph is talking about breaking the first seal and a white horse appearing, he is literally referring to the sheriff, and hell following with him could either be you, the marshal, or even both of you. Right before you walk Joseph out of the church, he also repeats what White Horse said in the chopper, that sometimes it's best to just leave things alone. Although the two don't actually say the same thing, but it means the same thing. And I don't know about you, but that sure spooked me and creeped me out.
I saw when the Lamb opened the first seal, and I heard, as it were the noise of thunder, one of the 4 beasts say, "Come and see."
Step forward.
And I saw. And behold, it was a white horse. And hell followed with him.
Rookie, cuff this son of a bitch.
God will not let you take me.
Rook, put the cuffs on him.
Sometimes the best thing to do is to walk away.
In this scene, you escape from the helicopter, but that's no thanks to the marshal, which really immediately made me dislike him. Now, the first thing you're going to do is come up on this cabin, and there's going to be a guy right on the left. You can pick up this shovel right here, run right up to him, and knock his ass out, because screw him. You need his gun anyways. If you go in here, there's going to be a loot box over in this room that'll give you a little bit of extra ammo. I found that a few times in this beginning piece of the game, I had gotten lost a few times during a different playthrough. So I'm just gonna show you the whole part up to where you actually go to escape from this part of the map. If you go over here, there's going to be a guy right here. Easiest way to deal with him is just shoot him in the head. That's one thing I've really always liked about Far Cry games, is that a headshot is lethal, and to most enemies that, actually to all enemies that aren't armored, will just straight out kill them. Which is really nice if you have silenced weapons and you're trying to sneak through somewhere and you don't want to have to spend a whole bunch of bullets trying to stealthily kill someone. I mean, I think it really fits that you can just go up to someone, pop a cap in their ass, and then you're done. When you go into this building, you're gonna meet the marshal again, and he's just gonna totally act like he didn't leave you in the helicopter. Be like, oh man, I totally thought they got you.
Thought they got you. Come on. Come on.
After you're at the house and you get in the truck and drive away, you're gonna have to go through this whole driving sequence where you try not to die, try not to kill yourself by throwing dynamite like I've done there, and to get the hang of it really, I died quite a bit just so that I could figure out an easier way to get this done. So please do enjoy. And for those of you who may be wondering, yes, this is an accurate recount of all of my deaths. So let's see, I died 9 times before I got this. Yeah, that made me feel great. I'm super confident in this game. I'm gonna do amazing. One of these days, top player in the world. You guys just just watch me. Fuck these deer. Nobody likes them. For this first part, there's not really any need to kill any of the guys right there. They don't do anything to you. But this first truck is really annoying, as if you don't take it out quickly, you're gonna have to use a med pack. The easiest way I found to take out the people in the beginning before you get the dynamite is kind of just to spray in their general direction. I mean, I'm no MLG quickscoper, so my aim's not absolutely amazing. It takes a bit of practice to get used to the dynamite, the timing of the dynamite. So if you're just way better at shooting people in the face, I would suggest that over trying to time the dynamite. It didn't work well for me at all. That time, I don't know how, but somehow I kind of just winged that. And so at the bottom of this hill, as long as there's nobody following you too close, you can stay in the truck and nothing should hit you, so you don't have to use a med pack. You can just heal up. As soon as you see this truck right here though, you're going to want to try and take them out, otherwise they will hurt you pretty bad. There's going to be a quad bike that shows up behind you, a truck to my right, which I didn't take out. I'm pretty lucky that it didn't kill me. You're going to want to take out these guys or they're going to do some real damage to you. The truck blows up pretty easy. These guys on the quad bike show up on the left. There's going to be some guys up here by the barrier. Just shoot at them, and they shouldn't really bother you. There's going to be some other guys coming up on your right in this truck. You don't really have to worry about the aircraft above, as it won't really do any damage to you. All these guys up here, the only thing that you have to do to get through them is just to shoot, just spray at pretty much all of them, and it'll get them to run. They won't shoot at you. This guy, you're gonna have to shoot in the legs, so aim a little bit below the the turret, and bam, that's how I got through. Don't know if that was helpful. I hope it was. Gonna make my guy look all nice and spiffy. Full-blooded motherfucking American. Let's go, people. Of course, we can't forget the camo pants. So, I'm out of Dutch's bunker right now, and you're gonna wanna head straight on this path. There's gonna be two guys right here. I just snuck up on him, took one out with a shovel, ran up to the other one, smacked him in the head, and he's dead. Now, one of the things that I'm gonna be talking about a lot is achievements. Now, to progress quickly through the game, or quicker rather, you're gonna want to complete achievements as fast as you can. So, in the beginning of the game, you're gonna get this gun, and it's not the one that I recommend you use at the beginning of the game. It will be the bow, which you will be getting in this prepper stash. So, to get this prepper stash, as you saw, I just went up to it, went into the water, turned it on, flipped the switch. You go up here, and you turn on the drain so that all the water can be washed out of the basement. When you go down here, it's not immediately apparent that there's a back portion to this room, but if you go to the back, there's some wood, and you can just, if you're on PC, it's F, you can just kick it down and get the bow right there. I recommend starting with the bow and using it, because the bow requires less total kills to get its achievement than the assault rifle does. Now, I'm pretty sure there's a certain order that you have to complete the beginning of this game. So after you're done with the prepper stash, you'll head something like north-northeast towards this shrine. Take out these three guys, grab one of their guns, blow up the shrine, and then get the bow back. If you take them out, if you take them out right to left, they shouldn't really notice each other dying. After you destroy the shrine, there's going to be some guy over here that you're going to have to save, and he's going to become your gun for hire. Just walk right up to him. If you're on PC, you press R to hire him. Of course, don't forget to hire him and just walk away like I did. It seems I've lost my bow here. There it is. Found you. After you hire this guy, Dutch is going to lead you to this mini outpost, just like the ranger station that you're going to be led to here in a bit. That's actually coming up next. When I free outposts, I really like to take the sneaky approach, remain undetected. I don't know, I just, I really like it. It's fun. I think it adds a nice element of difficulty to the game. I'm also a really shitty rogue in D&D, so that also might be a contribution. There's going to be a bunch of ammo boxes over there on the dock, a guy in here that you can save. He's going to give you a quest for an actual outpost. This one actually wasn't an outpost. The next one will be. Some money on the table back here. I'll just walk out of this building, and walk back in because I totally forgot to accept the outpost. Talk to him. These guys, if you have the bow still, you can just walk up right behind this sign and take them out back to front, and they shouldn't notice you. Shoot them all in the face. Bam. Then you're gonna be taken to this tower over here, and something funny that Dutch says, when you're climbing this tower, he says, "Oh no, don't worry, I'm not going to be sending you all over the county climbing towers for me." If you've never played any of the other Far Cry games, this is a bit of a reference. In Far Cry 3 and 4, you would have to climb radio towers so that you could unlock vision of more parts of the map. It would unlock guns and stuff like that. In this one, that's not how that works. To get vision of the map, you simply explore. There's gonna be a little video or like a cinematic that plays of John Seed. I just skip that. If you go down here, take the zip line, there's gonna be a I'm not sure what to call it, just the back end of a semi-truck, a bed maybe. Anyways, there's going to be a bat in here, aluminum bat, if you prefer that over a shovel. A note, you know, for all you people. There's going to be a shrine over here, which is pretty much the last thing that you have to do on this center island before you're done and before you can head out. In this building, which is to the west, you're going to find an ATV. There's going to be some body armor, a different melee weapon if you want one, some fasteners, a med kit, an ARC, another note for, you know, lore purposes. I know I like me some lore. Very lore friendly. Hop on this quad bike here, take it over to the shrine, and then after I blow up the shrine, that's going to be it for this video. In the next video, I'll be talking about getting companions, how to start out the game, what I think is best to start out the game with. Ooh, they almost saw me. Can't have that. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Ooh, right in the face. I like it. I'm not exactly sure why, but I spent a lot of time in this game perfecting my use of the bow. I gotta say, it's like my favorite weapon of all time. Especially when hunting, it feels really authentic. But maybe I'm just kind of a bow whore. I also might be. Also, if you throw dynamite at this damn thing, it doesn't make it explode, even though it's an explosive gas. Man, whatever. Alright, well, thanks for watching, everybody. If you liked the video, please be sure to give a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, tell me why in the comments below. Subscribe if you want to see more of these videos. Next video, I'll be talking more about getting into the beginning of the game. And thanks.